Long ago, in a kingdom surrounded by sparkling rivers and tall mountains, there was a mysterious forest that no one dared to enter. The villagers called it the Whispering Woods. They believed the forest was enchanted, filled with magical creatures, glowing lights, and secrets no human had ever seen. In that kingdom lived a girl named Clara. She was gentle, kind, and curious. Unlike the others, Clara did not fear the forest. She often sat near its edge, listening to the soft whispers of the wind that carried the scent of wildflowers and the sound of distant laughter, as if the trees themselves were alive. One summer evening, Clara noticed something unusual. A trail of glowing hoofprints appeared on the grass, leading into the forest. Her heart raced with excitement. Could it be a unicorn? She whispered. Without a second thought, she followed the shining trail. Deeper and deeper she went, until the village lights faded behind her. The forest was alive, with magic trees shimmered with silver leaves. Flowers opened to the moonlight, and tiny fairies danced in the air. Finally, Clara reached a clearing where the hoofprints ended. There, standing tall and graceful, was a unicorn. Its mane sparkled like stardust, and its horn glowed with pure light. Clara's eyes widened in wonder. The unicorn stepped forward, lowering its head. To Clara's amazement, she heard a gentle voice inside her mind. "Clara, you are the first human to see me in centuries." Clara gasped. "You can speak? I can speak through your heart," the unicorn said. "My name is Liora. I guard this forest, but my magic is fading. Darkness grows stronger each day, and soon the forest will wither unless someone brave helps me." Clara's curiosity turned into determination. "What must I do?" Liora explained. "There is a hidden crystal deep in the heart of the forest. It shines with the power of kindness and courage. Long ago, it was stolen by a shadow spirit. Without it, the forest weakens. You, Clara, must help me find it." Clara nodded. Though she was afraid, she trusted the unicorn. Together, they set off into the darkest parts of the forest. The journey was full of challenges. First, they crossed a river guarded by mischievous sprites. The sprites laughed and splashed water, refusing to let them pass. But Clara remembered a song her grandmother taught her. She sang softly, and the sprites calmed, letting her and Liora cross safely. Next, they reached a field of thorny vines that moved like snakes, blocking their way. Clara was about to give up when Liora whispered, "Patience, Clara. Kindness will open the path." Clara knelt, gently touching the vines. She whispered, "I mean no harm." Slowly, the vines untangled, revealing a hidden path forward. Finally, they arrived at a dark cave. Inside, glowing eyes watched them. The shadow spirit emerged, tall and frightening, its body made of smoke. In its hand was the stolen crystal, glowing faintly. "You dare enter my domain," the shadow spirit hissed. "This crystal is mine." Clara trembled, but Liora stood beside her, glowing with protective light. "Do not fear," said Liora. Clara stepped forward. "The crystal does not belong to you. It belongs to the forest. Without it, everything will die." The shadow spirit laughed cruelly. "Why should I care? Humans only take and destroy. Why should I give it back?" Clara thought for a moment. Then she placed her hand over her heart. "Because not all humans are the same. We can learn. We can protect. If you return the crystal, I promise to care for this forest. I will make sure people respect it." The spirit stared at her, surprised by her bravery. No human had ever spoken with such honesty. Slowly, the spirit's form began to soften. "If you speak the truth, then prove it. Take the crystal." Clara reached out and held the crystal. It burned with warmth, filling her with courage. The cave lit up as the crystal's light spread, pushing away the darkness. The shadow spirit faded, whispering, "Guard it well, child." Clara placed the crystal into Liora's horn. Immediately, the unicorn glowed brighter than ever. Magic rushed through the forest, trees blossomed, rivers sparkled, and the night sky filled with shooting stars. Liora lowered her head to Clara. "You have saved my home. From this day on, you are the guardian of the forest." When Clara returned to the village, she told the people about her journey. At first, no one believed her, but when they saw the forest blooming brighter than ever, they knew she spoke the truth. From then on, the villagers respected the forest, planting more trees, protecting the animals, and leaving offerings of fruit and flowers for the magical creatures inside. Clara often visited Liora, riding on her back through the starlit forest. She grew up to be a wise woman, but she never forgot the lesson she learned. Courage and kindness can heal even the darkest shadows. And so, the story of Clara and the unicorn spread far and wide, told to children before bedtime as a reminder that magic lives inside those who are brave enough to care for others. Moral of the story: true magic is born from kindness, bravery, and respect for the world around us.